Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. I know I've got people from all over. We in South Africa. We in Germany. We in India. I know we got a little bit of Europe here. We're also in the States, Maryland, and also other states. Let me know who's in here today. How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. Happy New Year, Muggles. We are going to be talking about some important things today. So I'm hoping that you can join me for a good conversation. Let me know who's in here. I'm using StreamYard so you guys know I don't always get to see. It just says user. It doesn't tell me your name. How y'all doing today? How y'all feeling? I'm here in Maryland and it is snowing. We are in a snowstorm right now. But this is the perfect time. This is the time that I'm on the only time that I'm grateful that I'm in a townhouse because they are out there shoveling and working, and I'm in here with my hot cocoa. Yes, 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 child. I am not going out there. Staying here in the heat and talk to you guys today. Listen up. I want to talk to you guys for what is new in 2022. And a lot of people, they are always so let's just not say that. I'm gonna be nice today. We're gonna be good. But a lot of people, they talk the talk, they don't walk the walk, and then they get mad because I do a lot of talking. But I talk the talk and walk the walk. You can look us up, Maryland. We're certified, baby. I've been in business for over 3 years now, and I'm grateful. So this is just something that I'm going to be doing new in 2022, and I hope that you can join in with me. I hope that you can learn from this, even if you don't do it yourself. You chew the fish, spit out the bone. So you don't always have to take what I do word for word, but we have to learn how to copy the right cat, learn how to copy good cats and copy the right cat, okay? And there's more than one way to skin a cat. So I might tell you one way to do it, and you might get a whole nother revelation, a whole new idea for your business or for your life, okay? So, first thing that I'm going to be working on this year is reciprocity, okay, you guys? So, I don't know if you understand the law of reciprocity, but what you give out to others is what you're going to receive, okay? And we say you reaping and sowing, but that's not. It's similar to reciprocity. Reciprocity is you're going to get what you receive. Okay, so in the same energy and the same strength. If you're a person who doesn't like to work and doesn't like to commit to something, then when you have a business, you're not going to have people that are that way. So I'm going to commit this year to caring more, giving more energy into my endeavors, into the things that I do, focusing on my partnerships. Okay, I have to understand as a marketer, you are a people person, and if you don't really like people, if you're an introvert and you're not really out there like that, you must understand key relationships are key. Okay, you guys. So you must endure. You must learn how to build your skill set. You must learn how to continue and finish a thing. Okay, we start a lot of things, but we don't finish it. All right, and it's because of our own reserves, our own willpower, our own feelings. But I'm just encouraging you this year to really step into the law of reciprocity. As you give, so will be given back to you. And I want some committed employees. I want some people who are on fire just as I am on fire. I want people who just are as passionate as I am. So I'm going to continue to give that out and even give even more. God has charged me this year to be more of a philanthropist. So I'm going to start learning what that looks like for me because I have so much in my mind that I want to do, but I also have to obey God. So philanthropy is also going to be a way um, that I'm going to try to grow and stretch myself. Okay, you guys? And not just philanthropy, but enterprise. Okay, you guys. So we are rolling out new product for ASO Cafe. A lot of you know I have an enterprise. Okay, so we have four businesses under one S corp. Okay, and so we have ASO Cafe. It's my health and wellness business. I can help you lose weight if you're just looking for health drinks and ways to keep your body in order. We have drinks that can help lower blood pressure. We have things that can help you keep your body clean and cleansed. Okay, and we're coming out with a new product very soon. I'm excited to bring it out, and we are going to be posting it in the private group. So I'm not going to talk about it because it's public on both of them. I want you to come into the group and see what we're going to have rolling out. I'm going to start there, bringing the buzz and really giving insight. If you have the opportunity to, all of my brand partners and all of my people who are under me, distributors and such, if you can join us in the group tomorrow night at 8 p.m., okay? If you can't make it into my group, make it to the Billionaires in Training, which is our upline, my leader, Boomy. Go into the Billionaires in Training. We are going to be discussing the new products and the new things that we're going to be rolling out for 2022, okay? 2022 is a new year, and I'm excited for all that we're going to be offering. We have more things that will broaden the palette of the employees, of the customers, but also encourage us to have a newer perspective for our selling and for our standpoint in selling. Okay, you guys. So I'm excited. I'm excited. And this brings me also to the next topic. We're going to be expanding our territory, you guys. Okay. So, like I said, I'm going to be focusing more on the partnerships. And, understanding now as a business owner, I have employees, I have people who work and do the things that I need done. I'm not really the one to micromanage, and that's why I have EAs, because they micromanage the people for me. I say it, let's go for it. I'm moving to the next topic. I'm moving to the next thing. I'm trying to advance and build. Okay, my mindset is building and closing these walls in Maryland. I don't want to get ahead of myself in my notes, but I'm so committed to this thing that I'm committing to enlarging our territory. So, for those of you in the group, we've already been trying to acquire property in the BWI airport, and I'm excited to say that that is finalizing this year. Um, Omicronian, all of these things have been coming up, and it's been very fearful. It's been very different for me because understanding network marketing, you understand that you really talk to people, you go out. But now having my health and wellness business where I have that economic component to, if I don't want to talk to people, I can still sell a product and flip it. It's changed my mindset and it's elevated my paradigm in a way that we're in a store, you guys. We're getting a cafe, but we're not just stopping there. So we're committing to enlarging our territory this year. So if you want to help us grow, if you want to help us build and continue to fortify the walls in Baltimore, you can support us on Patreon. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link later on here on YouTube or here on Facebook. But you can support us for either $1 up to $15, up to 35. That's as high as it goes. But I give you things back. You get discounts on shirts, discounts on items that we have. You get first news for things that we're doing. You get a little behind the scenes for certain things that we have, events that we have. So you can support us because I'm excited. I'm excited for enlarging our camp, enlarging our territory. When I first started Young Money Muggles, this was just a way for me to prospect and build a pool. That's what I was trained. But as I continued to go in this thing, and as the world began to shift the way it has shifted, um, God has really changed my mindset on you guys, okay? So you're no longer just this prospecting. This is why, if you look in the group, I'm very strategical about how I post things and how I put things. I'm really here to give you guys information. I'm really here to give you guys content, help you guys grow hand in hand as I have been doing it. A lot of you, I think you're expecting me to do the work for you, but I'm just here to show you, okay? And it's up to you to do it. I cannot do anything for no one else. I cannot force anything on anyone else. We all have choices and we all have decisions that we need to make in life. And we cannot put it on other people and blame them and say, oh, it's your fault that I didn't do this. We're all adults. We all know what to do. I'm here to just help you, coach you, guide you, be that accountability partner to help you and remind you, even encourage you if it needs to be at times, to say, listen, you can do this. I'm just like you, and look what I'm getting. Okay, I have employees now. My life has been restored. God has just been changing our lives in a way that, it's not been none of my power. I said this in our live the other day. If you try in your willpower, you will not get anything achieved in life. And I'm sorry that other people tell you certain things. You know, this is normally when I lose people on the live because this is the truth. Okay, we're here for truth. If you want truth, if you want harmony in your life, you have to accept truth. People don't want to obey and understand selflessness and understand real truth, and then they get frustrated because there's no harmony in their life. You want harmony, you have to be selfless and you have to pursue truth. Okay, you guys. So I touched on it a little bit, but I'm talking about closing the walls in Baltimore. Baltimore is not this murderous city that they're putting it as. There are entrepreneurs, there are creatives, there are people out there who are yearning and looking to grow, looking to evolve, looking to expand, looking to be something better. Did you know that they shut down schools, and not schools, but after care centers and all these community centers? They shut down all these parks, and they wonder why there's so much dysfunction and things in here. This is why I said, you guys, Young Money Muggers, we're here to stay. We're here to build. We're here to fight for you guys and help build a better community, whether it's virtually, whether it's in the metaverse. You know, God's been talking to me about that. If we can't have community centers, I need a place where young people can go and be safe. I need a place where people can go and learn and be better. They're not teaching how to budget. They're not teaching about finances. They're not teaching how to get a job, how to create a freaking resume. They're teaching you about fractions, all these other things, which is paramount, which is good. But there should be personal development in schools. There should be business. There should be things where they're helping you grow and real life tactics, okay? And I think that's why also it's hard for some of you in this group because I give you the real life tactics. I'm not going to give you that fluff, 3 days, 3 tips to help get your life together. No, you're going to walk with me and we're going to work. We're going to walk in this journey together. And you're going to learn first. If you're trying to get some money, you need to understand how to make at least $100 a day. Then, as you're making that money, learn how to save to invest. A lot of you save and then you don't do nothing with your money. And we talked about this with the three principles of the three servants. Two of them invested their money, grew it, and they did. Their owner, their master was so happy for them. The third one who did nothing, who put it in dirt, just saved it and thought if he left it there it would be good. The master was like, I could have. What did you do? You didn't even put it in the bank. You didn't even grow it or multiply it. We need to learn how to multiply our money. We're upset at how life is, but we haven't learned the basics in the beginning. Be fruitful, multiply, subdue the earth. These are our three basics that we need to learn. These are our three basics that we need to have in life. Then you can build, then you can achieve, then you can go out and do other things. Be fruitful, multiply, subdue. Okay, you guys. So, like I said, I'm committed to closing this wall in Baltimore. We are no longer going to see this state as a murderous state, as a violent state. There is potential still here. Baltimore, you guys are the city of the first. Did you know that? Most of the stuff that is here in the US, most of the stuff that is here in this earth, in the nation, is because of us. We are the ones with the port. Anything that comes through our waters. Recognize who we are, recognize who our power is, recognize where we stand in the spirit realm, recognize where we stand here in the states and statehood. Okay, you guys, we are the city of the first. Do your research. The majority of things came from here. Don't let them tell you anything different. And that's why the enemy is fighting us so much. The firstborns are always fought. The firstborns are always overlooked. The firstborns are always neglected at times. Hello, I'm a firstborn. How many firstborns out there? Sometimes we are overlooked, but there is more for this city. There is more for this state. I don't care what they say. Baltimore, there is more. There is more for you. There's more in store. I'm so excited for what I see. I see so much development. I see so much creativity here in the earth, here in this region. And we are not going to allow the enemy to say otherwise. I don't care. I don't care what happens. We're not allowing the enemy to say otherwise. So partner with us, help us. And speaking on this, I'm charged up, you guys. I'm sorry. we're gonna go public about it today. But you guys are the first to realize and first to see it. I've been talking with you guys about taking this life insurance test. And I passed. I've been doing good. So now I'm in process of training and development. So World Financial Group, I am now here as a financial planner to help you all. If you need licenses, Lord, let me slow down. If you need life insurance, if you are looking for retirement, if you're looking for IRAs, things of investments, if you're looking just to start to plan your life, plan your year, sit down and have a financial planning, opportunity. I'm here for you. Okay, you guys. My team is here for you. We're here to help. I have people all the way from New York, Virginia, New Jersey here. Okay, I'm here. So my mentor is in New York, and we are open to helping you guys. So I'm in a new industry now. My focus is family. So here in Young Money Muggles, it's God, business, and family. Okay. So my focus now is strengthening that family unit, helping people get into homes, helping people with financial planning and budgeting and growing. I'm not telling you and I'm not giving you nothing I haven't done myself. Me and my wife, we sit down, we budget, we plan, we focus, we look at things and say, okay, what do we see for this year? We're planning and focusing on, acquiring real estate this year. So I want to help you guys. Like I said, walk with us as we go through the journey. And we're in this new industry, you guys. I'm excited for it. I'm really happy for it. You don't understand um, the magnitude of this. 2016. I don't know if you guys know about Primerica. I was trying to see if I wanted to talk about it or not. But I started trying to pursue my life insurance with Primerica. And every time I got to the testing, I just had testing anxiety. I would just get so nervous and so just worked up about uh, the test. And, you know, now, what, 6 years before, 5 years later, Jesus. 5 years later, God says, I want you to go back to where it all started. And I hope this is helping somebody today because I was stressed out. I'm like, God, I need more. The business is good, but first is the business. So I can't pay myself. And so I know that business is good and profitable. And so I'm like, I need more streams, more things. And he's like, go back to what I first told you. And a lot of us, we forget, we give up. We need to revisit those plans. We need to revisit those dreams. We need to revisit those things and say, can I make this happen now? Can I make this happen now? A lot of us, if you pick that dream back up, pick that note back up, pick that book back up, you never know what you will find. Revisit those plans, revisit those dreams, revisit those aspirations. It may have not worked back in 2015, 2016 for you, but it worked now. Like I said, I'm a living witness. I tried to get into life insurance in 2015, 2016. I'm now getting through test anxiety and fear of man and fear of growing and an imposter syndrome, all of these things. I'm now getting through and I'm now past, you guys. I got the email, I got the letter. My wife just gave me the letter. She said, oh, you got this in the mail. Going through all of this. So we're now able to step into this new industry. Like I said, God, business, and family. I'm here to strengthen you in your spirituality. Like it or not, I'm a preacher at heart. So if you look at my videos, that's my strong suit. I'm more of an encourager, more of an exhorter. And that's just how I talk. I can't help it. Okay. So that's why I hire for my weaknesses. I have a team. I have CEO. I have people. COO. I have people. Okay. That help me. But God, business. Like I said, I've been in business. I've been in business since 2017, but legit on papers paying taxes for the past 2 years. Okay, you guys. So understand business. I'm helping you with the same tech, the same tools that I've done. Okay. We're doing so much. And if you just listen, if you search in the group, you can actually search. There's a search bar. And you can look up real estate. You can look up certain things. We have so many topics, countless. We have over 138 videos on YouTube. So imagine what we have in the Facebook group, you guys. Okay? Tap in, learn, apply yourself, and apply things to yourself. Okay? You just sitting there waiting for somebody to give it to you. Apply it. Go look. People have lost that pursuit. People have lost that yearning to learn and grow and evolve and dig. We've given up because life has just keep hitting us. It feels like wave after wave after wave, and you just keep getting hit. You just keep getting hit, and you're like, ugh. So you give up. But we have to realize, got to get that strength back. You can only get it through God. You can't do it in your own strength. Okay? So God, business, and family. Like I said, helping you with real life tactics, real life tools. My team, Gabe, he's really on to family and helping. So we are Communications IBA. Download the IBA app. You can be connected to a family, connected to a directory, connected to a app that supports Black businesses. Okay, you guys, we're on the Google app and the Apple Play Store. So there's no excuse. All right. You can join us. You get text notifications about events and deals and things you can join in on. Okay, you guys, and you can start to learn and see how there is more for you than there is against you. So I'm excited for this new industry. I'm excited to finally tap into that third vein and to strengthen it. I'm excited, you guys, because God said dream bigger in 2018 to me. And when he said that, I was like, I want a business. I didn't know I was going to have an enterprise. I didn't know that was what's going to happen. I didn't know that, we would go through a separation, virgin divorce, and all of these crazy things and all of this stuff. I didn't know that I was going to go through things to testify. I'm not testify, but solidify me. If you haven't gone through it, you can't speak on it. If you haven't lived in it personally, you can't give any advice or give any 2 cents. So what qualifies me? I like talking about that. God qualifies me. Jesus qualifies me. Him dying qualifies me. And if you want to learn more, just learn my story. I have nothing to prove. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, like this, share this with a family and friend. I hope this helps somebody. I love you guys, okay? Take care. Remember, this is a year of newness, okay? So what are you doing new in 2022? Bye.